Get your kids in the bed. Hello, everybody. Your show about to come on. Thank you for tuning in. Are you ready? Let's get it. Drop the beat. It don't matter. Hold on. Let's talk. Let's speak. Ooh, y'all sound good. Ooh, you don't grab that drink. Hey. It's the water. They're so cute. This one you twerk. Hey, I see you over there twerking. I see you over there twerking. Hey, pop it, shake it, don't stop it, girl. Pop it, shake it. What's up? Welcome to the Butch and Queen podcast with Tip Millie, where we dispel your thoughts while thickening the plot. Happy Tuesday, everybody. I'm so glad you guys clicked on and joined me on this Tuesday. It's a happy Tuesday for me. You probably asked me, how my week going? My week is going good. I can't complain. I'm here. I'm alive. Everything is good and dandy. So on today, because I'm not gonna prolong too long. We're gonna start off with our business shout outs. So the business that we're shouting out today, I actually did their logo this week. So they're going to be starting their business. It is a cleaning business that they're starting, and it's called the Queen of Clean. So y'all go follow the Clean of Queen on Facebook. What's up? She actually logged in on TikTok. I'm shouting your business out today. But she's going to be doing office cleaning. She's going to be doing carpet cleaning, disinfected office, like I said, office cleaning, Airbnb cleaning. She is going to be doing all those things. So y'all go follow her. She's still getting her page up. She's still getting everything together. But she is ready to be at your service and ready to get that cleaning business started. And we shout out all business. I want to shout out my own business. Yes, I do logos, I do flyers, I do videos, I do all blah 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 blah. But what's up? But we're gonna get started. Now we're gonna baby. I want to talk about today. Did y'all see Drake had a thing leak out? Drake was jacking off, they said. Can I say that on TikTok? Can I say that on Facebook? But they said Drake was doing the motion in the ocean by itself, and the ladies was going crazy. Now, I did see the video. You want to see the video? You interested? It's on motherfucking Twitter. And I was like, oh my God. But what was that? Like, why was it? And I mean, he was recording the video. He was looking at himself and looking in the mirror. And I guess he was sending it to somebody or he leaked it himself. I mean, people be doing strange things. I mean, do y'all think if you was a singer, would you leak your video? What's up, Mimi? How you doing? What's up, beautiful? Would you leak your video out there for people to see doing your thing, your thug dizzle? I thought that was kind of weird. Another thing that happened on this week, I don't know if y'all saw, there was Jay-Z was upset because his wife has not won the Album of the Year award at the Grammys. But she's won so many Grammys. But my thing is, it's the Grammys. I've been doing okay. I can't complain. It's the Grammys. And my thing is, you never come to the BET Award. I know it's like, okay, they're trying to stand up for something, but we already know what the Grammys is about. We know what the Grammys stand for. We know who the Grammys was for. But, I mean, you make music, so you want them to salute you. But at the end of the day, I mean, how do y'all feel about that? I think the Grammys need to be a little bit more, because it's open to the different cultures, because our cultures make all the music. Hey, beautiful, how you doing? But why do you think that Jay-Z was right and say, because they keep saying they protesting the Grammys, but you still show up every year. But you never come to I never see you at the BET Awards. I don't know. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. I'm just like, what you making a big fuss about? You know, I can't fuss about it now. If she was coming to BET Awards, I think I would make more of a fuss because I'm like, okay, do y'all understand what I'm saying when I say that? Like, how are you going somewhere and you know what they're about, but you don't even support the little stuff? Like, psh, I don't see it. I don't see it. I'm not gonna go back there with y'all. But today we're gonna get into our first topic. What I want to talk about today and what I call is instant connection. So, people out there, we got people, they dating, they're starting to date, they have dated, they're already in their relationship. When you met that person, did you have an instant connection with that person? Thank you for the love, beautiful. Let me do a CC. Thank you for the love. But have you ever had a instant connection with anybody? Do you believe in it? Like love at first sight. Like when you walk into the room, do you believe that you can see someone and just instantly just be like, oh my God, this is my person? Do you guys think there's a such thing as love at first sight? I probably want my opinion on that. I think you can have an instant. I think love is first sight. I think love is first sight. Sometimes it's lust, and I believe that because you see somebody that attracts. I think people attract you by eye first. But you know what? I take that back because you can hear somebody talk, and they could be so engaging in their words. You can be like, oh, that's sexy. So I think it's certain things, it's certain ways that you could be engaged or see someone and feel a love connection, but I don't think you would be able to develop that connection until you actually talk to them. But I do believe in love. I do believe in love at first sight. Like a love of, not a love in. Like I'm in love with this person. But oh, I love to get to know this person. I believe that is something that can happen. But a lot of people don't know how to, after you gain that attraction, to develop the relationship afterwards. Because a lot of people just jump into it because they have a somewhat connection, and then they jump into it, and then they don't get to develop and find out different things about the person, like what they like, what blah 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 did. And that's why and excuse me if I say blah blah blah, but that means other things. But they don't develop an actual a connection that you need to develop a lasting relationship, which is communication. Now, I must say, in my last relationship, and y'all know that it failed. I felt like I communicated, but I feel like it was, on my opinion, I feel like I was the only one person being honest. So, if you in that relationship, if you are the only person being honest, it still probably could fail, because it could be that you're giving more information or you're being more honest with your feelings than the other person is being honest with their feelings. But communication is key, and it's key in any relationship that you're in, any relationship that you're trying to develop. That's why love at first sight, it's amazing. Love at first sight, you have that giddy feeling, you be like blah blah. You want to take them out, you want to interact, you want to meet them, you want to see them. But in order to build a firm foundation, you do have to talk to that person and develop more than just a love at first sight type connection. What's up, Designer Mama? Welcome to the live. What's up, YouTube and Facebook? I'm glad everybody's on. But talk to me, everybody. Has anybody ever experienced love at first sight? Now, I'm gonna tell you, I have experienced love at first sight. And it might have been just one sight. Now, when I first saw K. Michelle, I knew that she was the one for me and the one I will be crushing. Now, I don't know what she might feel when she see me. She did save me on Instagram and wanted to be my friend on Instagram. But other than that, I knew K. Michelle was it. You feel me? So anybody else, like, have anybody ever experienced, like, talk to me. This is a free, open thing. If you ever experienced a love at first sight, lust is easy. Lust at first sight. See a fine woman, a nice looking man, you like, man, I want to jump their bones. That is something that people have experienced, because that's how a lot of people have kids, as a lot of people have babies. You had babies because you had lust at first sight. It had nothing to do with that person's personality because you didn't learn that person's personality till you had that baby 9 months later. And now you got a baby, and baby daddy or baby mama drunk because you experienced lust at first sight. What's up, Marshmallow? But I think I was as LGBTQ. I think a lot of the LGBT community do a lot of love at first sight. I feel like they jump into relationships and they don't try to get into thing. Yes, because she was here one day when I was giving out moderators. Okay, that's why. See, some people come in and they messy. There's also such thing as messy at first sight. They can't help it. They, as soon as they come into the room, they have to be messy. That's messy at first. But yeah, if you, I just want to talk to everybody like the love at first sight. Let's see. Okay. So I got on one thing. I have someone who said they did experience love at first sight. Hold on. Let me read it. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay. So they experienced love at first sight, and the relationship didn't work out because they weren't on the same track. I believe in love at first sight. Yes, I definitely believe in love at first sight. I believe that you can look at somebody, you experienced it. I don't know. Like I never experienced it in my relationship work completely. You understand? But I do believe in love at first sight. I do believe in that. I believe that you can meet someone and you can have a strong connection with that person. I think connection, but I believe that you have to water that connection. You have to get that connection and extend it, and just make it a little bit more. I appreciate you, beautiful. Thank you so much for showing the love. Thank you. On TikTok, they show love. And Beautiful's over here going crazy. I appreciate her. But yeah, I feel like people need to, I think, I don't think people should shut down. When you have that feeling or you see someone that draws your attention, I think you should get to know that person. I think a lot of people experience that love at first sight, and then they trash it with the mental part of their mind because of the bad experiences we might have had in our relationship. Um, just like we might have dated someone that might have cheated on us. We might have dated somebody that was a liar, or we dated someone. So when we see something and we consider, because sometimes we consider certain things like red flags, which is important to look for different red flags. But sometimes I feel like sometimes we miss out on our person, or we miss out on a certain connection because we're so busy, we're too focused on finding a red flag. I feel like you should date, and then you should see things. And then if you see something that you don't like, discuss it. Why did you do that? Because you never know. What's up, baby Q? How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the room. Have you ever experienced love at first sight? Let's see if baby Q experienced love at first sight. Hey, what's up, Jody Clark? How are you doing? Did she never throw you any money on her life? Because she ain't never experienced love at first sight with you. What's up, Rosie the Royal? I think people should. No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't. She hasn't experienced that. That's why she has not. But love at first sight is amazing. Another thing I wanted to talk about, because we're an LGBT show, turning someone out. So, a lot of people say that studs or femme or people in the LGBTQ community, we actually go towards women, straight women, and we try to turn them out. In my experience in being a lesbian, I have never went to someone to turn someone out. What I have experienced is women coming to me and talking to me and befriending me and wanting to experience that lifestyle. I don't feel like there is a such thing as turning anyone out. I don't think that is true, or that's anything that happened. A lot of people think that a stud. Now there is studs that go out there. There's films that go out there, and that's what they do. They search and they look for feminine women or whatever type of woman they like, and that's what they look for to, quote unquote, turn them out. Me, by example, I don't have to look for or search for women to turn out. They come to me. And that has been my experience since I've been in this world. I have been to the club, and I'll be at a gay club. And all of a sudden, when I come home, when I leave, I'll be like, oh, like, there's somebody, I connected with them. I see, we had a good time, we're laughing. And I asked them for their number. I get home, I call them, and they be like, I've never been with a woman before. What was you doing at the club? Why is you here? Like, why? Nobody wants to, nobody, one thing in the gay community is, it's like, nobody want to be anybody's first. It's like, because at that point in time, sometimes people become clingy. When you're their first, they become, it's because it's kind of like an out-of-body experience for them. So they become, they just want to be around you all the time. And then you have to kind of teach them the lingo and what's going on in the gay community. And sometimes you don't want to do all. But I have experienced a lot of the women that I have dated have been bisexual women. I've dated a lot of bisexual women. Do I feel like all women are bisexual? I think when you get hot, you ever see like spaghetti? I call women spaghetti. You get a little hot, you gonna bend. You might be straight when you a little hard and there's no water and like no heat going on. But if that tension is going there, you might test the waters. You might test the waters a little bit. But I don't think people. Have you experienced? Let me ask somebody. Designer Mama has turned out a lot of females herself in her experience. Y'all go follow Designer Mama. She turns people out. Designer Mama, have you experienced someone? Have you experienced people, you never went to a straight female and they always have come to you and wanted to be turned out? Just answer the question. Because people think straight women go for gay women. It doesn't be like gay women go for straight women. Now you do have, like, some of them are old heads, they do all that, I don't know. But these new age girls right here, some of them want to be touched. They come to you, exactly. That's what Designer Mama said, they come to her. So it's just something that happens. And I don't know if it's maybe, because this is what I'm thinking, I don't think everybody is gay. I don't think that. I don't think everybody, right, we never do want to wife, nobody wants to wife a bisexual woman. Sometimes it just happens, you just fall in love, it may be your person. But in experience, I have went to clubs, like I said, or I have been to a friend's house, a friend of a friend, and then I'm talking, we hanging out, and then all of a sudden this person comes and they see you and they think you look good, and then in their mind, they become curious, in their mind. And once they become curious, they will reach out to you to have that experience. So I just wanted to talk about that. I know some people, if you feel like, I'm not telling you, it might be some bisexual girls in the crowd, or you might be straight. I just know that in my experience, that a lot of straight women is that they were already bi curious before they became, quote unquote, turned out by another person. So that's basically what I wanted to talk about today. I want to shout out, Baby Q came in there. I guess Baby Q left. She didn't want to talk. That's one of the people from the experience. I don't know if y'all been watching what I've been going through as far as with my breakup, but that's one of the people who spoke some negative things about me. And I'm just glad they was able to come to the live. I'm still praying for you, praying for everything. You know, they had a lot of negative things to say about me, but you know what? I keep going, and God keeps blessing. You understand? And I just want to let you know because she said I was fat. I did lose 10 pounds on this week. So congratulations to me. I know you see that my face is getting a little smaller. So I just want to thank God for that he is moving. You guys drink some more water. Drink water. Let me tell y'all add water to your diet, you're going to see a difference. I'm being serious. Add a little water to your diet, you'll see a difference. But I want to thank everybody who joined today. I am going to I'm going to do a little longer show every year. I'm thinking about doing pre-record and do more of a vlog with my podcast because I really want, and ask other people questions because I really want to get feedback from people. I thank you so much, everybody. Baby Q came to life. Oh, and I also want to shout out my ex-host, my ex. She's going to have a show. Y'all, if y'all follow her, watch the show. I don't have any problem with y'all watching the show. It's called Overdose. All right. Well, y'all have a good day. Thank you so much for joining in. Good night. Peace out. For tuning in. Are you ready? Let's get it. Drop the beat. Don't matter. Hold on. Let's speak. Ooh, y'all sound good. Cool. You don't grab that drink. It's the what? It's so cute. This one you twerk. Hey, I see you over there twerking. I see you over there twerking. Hey.